What up, guys? Thank you for joining me again this week. Once again, it's Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief, here to bring you another Naruto Shippuden anime review segment of Otaku Assemble! Weekly, always here to bring you the latest reviews on this week's Naruto Shippuden anime episode. So, let's jump right into the review. Episode 208, entitled As One's Friend. Pretty much the gist of this episode, let's see. Let's just get into the review. So the episode starts off. First off, we're starting off in back in the land of Iron, which is the site of the Kage Summit, and we see Suigetsu and Jugo. They try to impersonate samurais so they can escape, but they get found out and captured. So that was a little funny. But then we switch back to Naruto and Sai. Naruto, Kakashi, Yamato, and Sai, and pretty much they have a conversation where Sai pretty much tells Naruto that, oh, well, Sakura's confession, like, there was something else she really meant to tell you, and that was that, you know, she was going to take care of Sasuke herself. Pretty much is this long, dragged-out fucking discussion where, okay, Konoha decided that they were going to take care of Sasuke themselves, so, you know, they were going to dispatch of him as they saw fit, and all of the Rookie Nine, all of Naruto's comrades and friends, they pretty much decided that, yeah, we're going to deal with Sasuke. Sakura even decides that she's going to be the one to dispatch Sasuke herself. Now, here's my problem. Before I get to that, but see, here's the thing, though. She meant to tell Naruto, but then decided against it because she knew it would hurt him. Well, if you figured that much out, why the fuck would you come to him with it in the first place? I mean, I'm talking about the bullshit confession, because it was still a bullshit confession. Now, yeah, Sai was like, oh, well, her confession was, if she made you think that she didn't care about Sasuke anymore, then you wouldn't have to be tied down to the promise you made her. Yeah. That's stupid. That type of deception, you know, because Naruto said himself, he don't like people who lie to themselves. That type of self-denial, you know, like honestly, shit like that really turns me off when people lie to mask their intentions. And I'm not talking about doing it maliciously or purposely, like intently doing it. Like I could see if, you know, you had bad intentions and you lied about it to cover it up. But I'm talking about that type of like this phony fake ass like self-denial to try and convince yourself to do something that you really don't want to do. I'm done ranting about Sakura, okay? Because, God, I fucking hope he kills her off. I'm done. Okay, fine, I'm done. But anyway, so like I said, okay, well, if that be the case, why the fuck didn't you just go after Sasuke yourself and not even approach Naruto with it? Tell him about it afterwards. Granted that you'd ever be successful killing Sasuke on your own. Good luck with that shit. But, so yeah, so pretty much like, after they find out what happened at the Kage Summit, and after they find out what Sakura's bullshit was about, Gaara, Temari, and Kankuro, they show up, and pretty much Gaara and Naruto have this conversation where it's like, honestly, I'm trying to remember what their conversation was about, because Gaara was all over the place. He was talking about what he and Sasuke talked about, talking about how, oh, Sasuke's too far into the darkness, you might not be able to get him back, and then also how, hey, I became the Kage and you want to become the Hokage, you know, it's possible and shit like that. Pretty much, long story short, he tells him, just do right by Sasuke. Do whatever you need to do. Just do what you think is best for Sasuke. That's pretty much what he said. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. But then we switch over to Danzo and his two little lackeys, who I think I actually got their names now. I think it's Fu and it's Torin or Torune, however the hell you pronounce it. But Madara shows up, disposes of those two like it's not like it's well, it was easy. I mean, it was pretty damn easy. And then we switch over to Kyan, and she's or Karen, and she's healing Sasuke. And should I address Kishimoto's treatment of his female characters? Because I thought I touched on that in the past, but watching that little scene with her healing Sasuke, it just kind of brought that back up. It's like honestly, I think the reason why I don't care for Sakura, Ino, or Kyan is because he introduces them as these fucking fangirl type characters where they're just anybody beneath the age of 18. Excuse me for the following euphorism I'm about to use. They just get all wet over Sasuke, and it's like, really? Nah, and like I said, I love my female characters. Okay, I am a devout activist for strong female heroines in the media. I love them, but Sakura, Ino, and this chick, no. Like honestly, who are my favorite female characters in Naruto? Tsunade, fucking Conan. I mean, shit. Come on, Hinata. I mean, hell yeah, Hinata was the same way, but she was kind of more of the shy schoolgirl bookworm type, I want to say. But she didn't come across as just this mindless fangirl who just gets wet over Sasuke. That shit is annoying. Anyway, so yeah, she heals Sasuke. Big Daddy Madara shows up, and he pretty much teleports them to the site with Danzo so that Sasuke can finally fight Danzo. So next week is the start of their actual fight. You know what? I find myself week after week after week. I do more ranting during the Naruto Shippuden segment than an actual review. Like, yeah, you know, I tell you guys what happened and I kind of review it, but I wind up doing more ranting about it. Why? Because this shit's so stupid. Honestly, this part is like, when this was in the manga, this was like my least favorite fucking part. You know, out of everything between the Kage Summit and where we are now in the manga, this was my least favorite part. Because I'm reading this shit like, why? Like, this shit is pointless. Where am I at on time? Okay, 8 minutes is enough for this review, because it really is daunting to fucking sit here and like review it. Like, I mean, the episode wasn't bad. It's just what's going on in the story. It's not like the execution of the episode was bad. I mean, shit, just look at my review from last week. That was the Killer Bee Kisame fight. That shit was awesome. But this shit is lame. And you know what? Next week is going to be a Sasuke rant. Yep. Because of the Sasuke Danzo fight. Oh, the Danzo rant too, because I thought Kishimoto was BSing all this when it was in the manga. So seeing it animated, I'm not impressed. I'm highly disappointed, actually. But, oh well. So, that'll do it for this week's Naruto Shippuden episode review. Guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for this week's rant, which is my problems with Hollywood. Yes, the long-awaited, highly anticipated Hollywood rant. That will be out later this week, along with my Game of Thrones review. That'll be out later this week. So, once again, this is Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief, saluting, and I'll catch you cats later. Peace.